Okay, Andrew, thank you. Some breaking news to tell you about right now. We're learning a young woman killed by a wrong-way driver in New York City's Times Square was from Michigan.
Our Sandra Ali following the story now from the newsroom. Sandra?
Well, Devin, Kimberly, this afternoon an out-of-control driver plowed into nearly 24 people in Times Square. That crash killed an 18-year-old woman and injured 22 others. And now we are learning that 18-year-old was from West Michigan. We have indeed confirmed Alyssa Elsman from Portage was killed in the crash. She was visiting New York City with family when that driver plowed into the crowd. Her 13-year-old sister was also hurt in the crash. Her condition is not known right now. Just hours prior to the crash, Elsman's social media accounts showed plenty of photos from her trip to New York City. She graduated from high school in Portage last year. The school telling us right now at this hour that they will indeed have grief counselors at the school tomorrow. Just minutes ago, in fact, her former principal talked about what a great student she was.
Alyssa was a really thoughtful, really bright, very pleasant young lady that every interaction I had with her was positive. I'm to be honest with you, kind of struggling, to be honest with you, about the whole loss.
Investigators say a 26-year-old man was behind the wheel of that car. The driver, a former member of the U.S. Navy. He also has 2 prior arrests for driving while intoxicated. He is now being tested for drugs and alcohol during the time of the crash. We should point out the mayor of New York City saying right now there is absolutely no indication this was an act of terror. And of course, we're going to bring you any new developments during the newscast and always on clickondetroit.com. Devin, Kimberly, back to you.
Okay, Sandra.